Yo, what's guys? It's your boy, back with a video. Well, first video, I guess you can say. Today we will be watching some YouTube of some top 5 unreleased Fortnite guns that got leaked. So let's get into it. Skip the ad.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! You want to know which Fortnite guns are coming out soon? I want to know which guns are coming out soon, Top 5 Gaming. What's that? You need a little Top 5 Gaming in your life? You know, there's a button for that if you like the video, and if you don't like the video, there's a special place in... I got the stuff. All you gotta do to get access is use code T5G in the item shop, and then boom, instant access to leaked skins. Did I mention that we are approaching 2.5 million subscribers, and we need your help deciding what we're going to be doing for the occasion? Are we doing a giveaway? Are we doing an open lobby? Perhaps we're pinning Fred to a tree and beating him up with a baseball bat at a small 4-year-old child's birthday party extravaganza. Wait, what? Nothing, Fred. Go back to playing Viva Pinata. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is how we get rare, Fred. To be continued. But without further ado, it's time to talk about some guns that got leaked. Trust me, my dad works at Epic Games. Number 5 is the drum gun shotgun. Fortnite has shotguns, and it's had lots and lots of them since Season 1. You'd think Epic Games would have stopped adding shotguns by now, but they haven't, so I guess we're in for a treat. Say hello to the drum shotgun. This is a brand new shotgun coming to Fortnite in the coming weeks, which will practically be the drum gun, but as a shotgun. If they add this to the game before vaulting the combat or tactical shotgun, then we'd end up with 3 shotguns. That sounds scary, but I have some faith in Epic Games that it won't be ridiculously overpowered. At least I hope so. The drum shotgun is likely going to be a semi-automatic shotgun with a drum magazine, and the stats of the weapon have also been leaked. You'll be able to get this gun in all rarities, up to rare. It doesn't have legendary or epic rarity versions, which means it might be replacing the tactical shotgun in the future. The gun deals 4 to 5 damage per second and fires 4 shotgun pellets a second. In your drum magazine, you get 12 shots, which is quite a lot, although if the damage is low, it may not be enough. The reload time is 4.3 to 4.7 seconds long. It is quite high, and unlike the existing shotguns where you can just stop reloading and fire what you already put into the gun. But what do you...
Oh yeah, if not, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you never miss a video.
You think of the game getting a brand new shotgun? Are you sick of being killed constantly by tryhards with a combat shotgun? I mean, I am personally, but are you tired? Are you one of those tryhards? Let us know what you think about the drum shotgun in the comments below. But in number 4, we've got the revolver. During Season 8, the infantry rifle was given epic and legendary variants with an all-new design and upgraded statistics. However, the original uncommon and rare variants with older designs still remain. A similar thing seems to be happening with a previously vaulted weapon, the revolver. The revolver was a pistol which was vaulted as far back as Season 5, but in early Season 9, data miners discovered that the gun's stats were being moved around, which hinted at an unvaulting. The stats were buffed up again in another update during Season 9, which made the likelihood of the gun returning even higher. Since then, leakers have found epic and legendary variants of the revolver with an all-new design similar to what the infantry rifle received. Now, we don't know when we'll see the new revolver coming to the game, but it should be pretty soon. Also leaked by data miners is an upcoming 14 days of summer event where we'll be getting a brand new LTM every single day with challenges. One of the leaked challenges hints at a daily unvaulted item, which means we could see the revolver's return alongside the new version of the gun, which it is unvaulted during 14 days of summer. Of course, that last part is speculation, but it's not entirely out of the question. We might see the flint knock pistol or hand cannon get vaulted to make room for the revolver's return and whatever else gets unvaulted during those 14 days. I'm pretty stoked to say the least, but in number 3, we've got the Uzi. It's only my 3rd day out here. This next weapon has been in the files ever since Season 7, but it's still there, waiting to be added into Battle Royale. This list has included shotguns and pistols, and surprise, it's another pistol. Well, sort of. Let me introduce you to the machine pistol, an upcoming weapon that has the same design as a
And also, comment below what season you started.
real-life Uzi or the mini Uzi from Call of Duty. This gun actually already exists in Save the World, and data miners are still torn whether or not this weapon in the files belongs to the Save the World version or not. But there is evidence to suggest it's coming to Battle Royale in the future. The machine pistol in the files is SK Machine Pistol Battle Royale. It would be weird for Epic Games to put Battle Royale on the end of the name for a weapon in Save the World and not... Does your battery deliver extra life or extra power?
Extra life. Extra power. Extra life.
not Battle Royale. But I personally think that this is enough evidence to believe it's coming to Battle Royale in the future, as they have the BR tag at the end of the name. Again, it's SK_machine pistol underscore BR, or Battle Royale. Of course, this gun is still in the files ever since it was found in early Season 7, and we're still waiting to see it. The sound files for the gun were leaked as well by data miners, and it sounds like something out of a Hollywood movie. Pretty generic stuff. Maybe the gun was delayed to tweak statistics. Overwhelmed with other weapons and items. It's likely that Epic Games didn't find a good time to actually add this gun into the meta, as it was during Season 7 when Epic Games needed to add planes, the Infinity Blade, the suppressed sniper rifle, glider redeploy, sneaky snowman, chiller grenade, driftboard, infant. You get the point. Basically, seasons get so filled up with new content that it's possible Epic Games is just looking for the right time to throw the machine pistol into the Fortnite meta. We'll have to see if this gun ever sees the light of day, though, and honestly, it's still up in the air whether it will or not. Let's just wait and find out, but that's the information we have so far. And in at number 2, we've got the G36C. Just remember FW3. I'm sure you guys remember this gun. If you do, very old leak, but still has yet to come to the game. The next weapon on our list of unreleased Fortnite guns that were leaked is probably one of the oldest unreleased weapon leaks out there. Most leaks are in the game right now, legitimately, but this gun has still not seen the light of day. Sort of, kind of hasn't, but like, it really hasn't. At least not with its technical name. It all started back in Season 4 when data miners found a gun that looked like the G36C assault rifle. The name of the gun was the Bullpup Burst, and it came in a legendary and epic rarity. At the time, the existing Burst assault rifle was still in the game, and the Bullpup Burst likely would have been the legendary and epic version, similar to the guns earlier in this list. The naming of the gun was odd, as Bullpup actually refers to when the magazine of bullets behind the trigger, but that wasn't the case with the G36C model that was leaked. What was more interesting to note was that the G36C weapon is actually in Save the World and was in the mode at the time of the leak, so a lot of people just speculated that it wasn't even a gun planned for Battle Royale. But T5G, you asked, there was a legendary and epic burst assault rifle, the FAMAS, and yes, there was. After the Bullpup Burst was leaked, Epic Games teased an upcoming update and the phrase burst onto the battlefield tomorrow. It's quite obvious from the phrase what they were going to be added. Everyone geared up ready for the brand new G36C to be added to Battle Royale, except it wasn't. Instead, players were greeted to what is now known as the legendary burst assault rifle, the FAMAS. By the way, the FAMAS model is actually a bullpup compared to the G36C, so it's likely that it was always intended to be what the gun looked like. So why was the G36C used as the photo of the bullpup in the files? Was it a mistake? It could have been a placeholder, because, I mean, why would you need a placeholder for a completed weapon that would have released just a few days after it was leaked? I personally think the G36C is still likely to come into the game, and we'd love to see it appear in the future. Of course, the G36C is an assault rifle. It's not a burst round, which makes the likelihood of it being its own weapon even higher. Time will tell, of course, but since May of 2018, we still have not seen this gun appear in the files. It's still there, though. If you want to see something like this get added, let us know why or why not in the comments. We'd love to hear if you want another assault rifle to top the Scar. But as for the honorable mentions, we've got Hammer Crush. Our honorable mention is the Hammer Crush, which is an existing weapon in Save the World. Now, we've talked a lot about weapons from Save the World making their way into Battle Royale, and how sometimes data miners cannot tell if guns are from Save the World or Battle Royale. Well, the Hammer Crush is a weapon like that. Storm Shield 1 are a site known for leaking cosmetics and weapons, and their Battle Royale database actually includes the Hammer Crush. They're a respected source, so there must be a good reason for the Hammer Crush being on the Battle Royale database. It's been there since March of 2018 and still hasn't been removed, so it's likely that the gun is still in the files waiting to be added. The Hammer Crush is a rifle that fires slugs with high damage and impact, good accuracy but relatively slow fire rate, and high per bullet cost. It's literally an assault rifle that fires shotgun shells. It's pretty nuts. To add further reliability to it, maybe coming to Battle Royale, the other items from the list that are now in the game but were only in leaks at the time were the bottle rockets and the light machine gun, although both of those guns are now vaulted in Battle Royale. Rest in peace. I wish more of Save the World's guns would come to Battle Royale. They have some crazy inventions over in that mode. Other leaks on Storm Shield 1's database include items which players would likely love to get their hands on, such as a backpack, a helmet to protect the player from headshot damage, a Moab, tactical nuke incoming, and wait, what's that? An airstrike laser? Holy guacamole. Mom, get the camera? Mom, camera ready? I don't know. We'll see. Number 1, airstrike grenade. Yep, at number 1 is the airstrike grenade, and it's coming to the game very soon. Well, Storm Shield 1's leak all the way from March 2018 claimed this item was a laser. It's even that the current leak version that was found in the files just last week was a grenade. Obviously, it's going to work for people throwing the grenade into an area, and the area is then bombed by an airstrike from above. You still don't have actual gameplay of this item yet, but it's likely we'll see the item come into the game in either this week's update or next week's update. The airstrike grenade, the drum shotgun, or the 2 weapons that have the highest chance of appearing in upcoming updates to the game. Sound files for the airstrike were leaked, and wow, it sounds like you're going to be raining absolute hell on players who are in the area, although this weapon might actually be limited only to an LTM. Data miner Lucas7 Yoshi said after leaking the item that this may not actually be for the main modes, although he hasn't clarified further. However, some keen-eyed users actually discovered that League Season 9 Week 10 challenges for players to use an airstrike in different matches, 3 times for 5 battle stars. I guess that means we'll have to wait and find out whether this is in the 14 Days of Summer LTMs, or if it'll actually be a weapon used in default playlists. Epic Games has recently been vaulting items from Arena and Computer Play, which is the Storm Flip, so if the airstrike grenade becomes overpowered, it might share the same fate. Of course, they are adding this weapon into the game very, very close to the World Cup Finals, but at least qualifiers have now completed, and we're just sitting here in anticipation for the finals in July. It's almost here. What do you think, though? Are you sick of even more explosives? Let us know in the comments, and click the annotation on screen right now to check out our other video on the top 10 leaked Fortnite skins coming soon. Keep it here on Top 5 Gaming. I love you.
So that's all for today. Make sure you like this video. Give it a big thumbs up. It was just the same thing. Subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And comment down below what your favorite gun is and how many skins do you have. And that's all I got for today. Peace.